It's now tag team time. 30 minutes duration. 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts decide the winners. Introducing in the blue corner, the Windsor brothers, Gary and Eddie Windsor. Their opponents in the red corner, the martial arts fighters, Chris Adams and Iron Fist, Clive Myers.
So once again, grapple fans, it's tag team time, and a lot of weight difference here. The Flying Windsors from Wellingborough, Northamptonshire. There they are, the one on the right, Gary at 13.9, his big brother Ed Windsor at 15.7. But their opponents, Clive Myers, a mere 11.7, that's Iron Fist. Chris Adams at 12 stone 3, the judo boy, black belt, third dan. The martial arts fighters giving away a lot of weight this afternoon. Over 30 minutes, 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, or 2 disqualifications to decide the winners here. So easily identifiable. The Windsors, of course, in their double-strapped leotards.
Seconds away, commence wrestling.
Here we go for 30 minutes, and it's Gary Windsor versus Chris Adams who start us off. Chris Adams, one of the few barefoot wrestlers in the business, although he has got black bandages around the ankles this afternoon. Gary Windsor doesn't want to know for the moment, apparently. Dave Reese makes sure he gets back facing his man at least, but he won't give off the ropes. Conferences between the Windsor brothers already. Yes, that's the speed of Chris Adams. Great arm rolls he's got. And he's out fast, Gary. He hasn't tagged, though. He's got to get in again. Now he can tag. And in comes big brother Ed Windsor. W-E-N-S-O-R from Northamptonshire. And again, oh, French fist went in there, and the foot when he was down. The referee pretty sure, but not sure enough. And of course now Chris Adams has got to deal with a man 3 stone heavier. And Gary comes into the ring, told to get out. The referee back to it. Of course, Chris Adams gets thrown right across. And Ed Windsor continuing as the referee admonishes his brother. Both of them in. Gary comes in officially. The referee Ed gets out. And Chris Adams not having a ball at the moment. Back elbows and forearms coming at him from all directions. Straight arm left and right over the top with it. If he'd hold him up there, he might have submitted from it, but he let him go right over the top. It's a big man for Chris Adams to take on here. That hammer right up there. Nicely over the top this time, Chris, and he eventually gets the tag. And in comes Iron Fist, who goes straight in. And a back roll, taking his man with him on the twist. And again, the eye head scissors and the throw out. Beautifully done. And in comes the fist there. He wants him to take his head. That's why he wanted it. That's why Iron Fist wanted Ed Windsor to take his ankle, so that the right instep could come to the back of the neck. Gary warning Iron Fist about something. And he is in. Both of the men outside the ring, correctly on the tag rope at the moment. Forearm uppercuts, quick ones. And And in comes Ed Windsor again. Out goes Gary. Trying to slow down Iron Fist now. Clive Myers. With a straight arm lift again with Iron Fist landing on the top rope. Thought he was going for a ride outside the ring then. And a crutch hold by Gary. Doesn't follow it. That man on the deck, of course, is the world arm wrestling champion under 15 stone at the precise moment. Tremendously powerful arms. In comes Ed Windsor, still holding Clive Iron Fist Myers away from his own corner so he can't tag. And all the way down, saved himself a backdrop by the feet getting there first. Gary trying to make it 2-1 here. And Ed Windsor dishing it out as his brother's getting admonished. And Chris Adams rushes over to the referee and makes sure he turns around to look and see what's happening here. Yes. So 5 minutes gone in this tag contest. No score, but the martial arts fighters in a little bit of trouble against the heavier men so far. Oh, so far. Chops and Ed Windsor comes on the other side and they both get it. Windsor got too near, the elder Windsor got too near there, the big fella. And they both felt Clive Myers' feet. They don't want to know at the moment, neither of them. Gary getting counted, so he's got to get in on 8. And Chris Adams is opposite him. Better posting the second one. A switch. Follow up, and the monkey climb is on. There it is. Beauty. And another one. Chris Adams trying, yes. Lands him in the bottom rope. Trying a third, but this time he goes down the back instead and tries to take his man on a double leg Nelson. Can he hold it? But Ed Windsor throws him off, and a public warning against Ed Windsor.
Public warning to the Windsor brothers. First public warning, Windsor brothers.
Chris Adams in trouble as long as this is allowed to go on. But he's still out. He's still managing to counter it. Oh, great. Great. Lovely little bit of showmanship there. And in comes Clive Myers. Both times that the Windsor brothers have got in together, they've answered for it. The moment they don't want to know, the referee will start counting in a second. It's Gary who's supposed to be in. Yes, now here he goes counting. And he's got to get it. Gary Windsor versus Iron Fist Myers. And Ed's decided to come in. I didn't see a tag then. The slam, and he came too close. He came too close, and those Myers' feet came into action again. Oh, straight fingers to the throat. What a beauty! What a beauty! Oh, he didn't have time that one well. in between, both of them at the same time. The power of those arms. Yes, yes, lovely stuff. Great exhibition of tag wrestling there by Iron Fist. And finally it settles down with Ed Windsor versus Chris Adams. And amazingly, no public warning. Oh, it's only one public warning. Ed Windsor got one in the first few minutes. Myers comes across too. He's been sent back, but Chris Adams is in trouble in the opposite corner because the referee's talking to Myers. Gary versus Chris Adams. Yes, caught on the arm roll. Beautiful arm roll again by Adams. He really is hot at that. Yes, again the arm roll, the opposite arm. This time Gary's had enough. He wants to tag fast. Just 10 minutes gone in this tag contest. And Gary really doesn't want to know anymore for a moment. Still no score, except for one public warning against the larger Ed Windsor. Larger Windsor. But Gary is in, finally persuaded to come back. And both of them are back. So Ed comes in against Iron Fist Myers. Oh yes, that's what he's got to do. Ed uses strength now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, taking on a beautiful backdrop, but the feet went down first. And in comes Gary on a tag. Gary Windsor now versus Iron Fist Myers. In trouble, the lighter men really can't stand up to the close-in jabs of these strong fellas from Northampton. Taking a little bit too close, that body check. And this time well out of the way. Well out of the way. Walked into that back elbow and another straight arm jab with the straight fingers. And a tag now to Chris Adams to take on Gary. See if he can finish him off in a pinfall here. Monkey climb. And a tag. Big Ed comes in against Adams. Straight arm left his arm. There it is, but it goes over the top and not a very good landing. The left wrist and the back there, I think it worried him mostly. Split the left elbow, maybe. Yes, it's the way he fell. It's the left elbow that's worried him. And of course, Gary comes in and takes the tag and goes straight after that left arm now to try and get a submission. And a tag, letting his big brother take over the hold. And another straight arm lift, but this time he doesn't let him go over the top and holds him there. So Ed Windsor gets the first fall over Adams in 12 minutes, 45 seconds of this 30-minute tag.
In 12 minutes, 45 seconds, with an arm submission. The first submission of the contest goes to the Windsor brothers.
And it's rather difficult to see how the Flying Windsors are going to be caught here unless Iron Fist can really get going on one of them and keep him away from his tag partner. Adams in trouble with the left arm, and Myers not really big enough to get anyone near Ed.
Seconds away, commence wrestling.
Here we go for the second session. There's still about 16, 17 minutes to go, and anything could happen, but at the moment, Windsor's on the left with the double-strap leotards are leading the martial arts fighters, Iron Fist and Adams, by 1 submission to 0, although 1 public warning is against them. Adams has to continue against Ed Windsor. Again, that left arm in trouble. Yes, nice drop kick. And Windsor doesn't want to come off the ropes. He goes over it instead, but lands well. Trying to go for that left arm all the time, that Chris Adams' left arm. Gary Windsor in against Adams. Gary's got one heck of a rope burn on the back there, the right. You can just see it. Just under his right arm. But didn't have that when he first came in the ring today. Just halfway through the bout now. 15 minutes gone. Yes, nicely lifted. Under knee drop, a good one by Chris Adams, considering that one arm is worrying him. And out goes Gary. And in goes Gary. Out goes Gary. Closely, hotly pursued by Chris Adams. He wants to make sure if he did have a good landing, it won't be good the second time. So it's still Gary versus Chris Adams. And a full Boston Crab now. If he gets this one, the Windsors have won it 2-0. The Iron Fist trying to reach for the tag, and he's got it. He's got it. The tag is there. And it's another flyer and another throw by those feet. They really are wonderful the way he produces that. He's got the same again, and he rolls his man forward and holds him this time. And can he hold the leg still? He can, and that's it. The equalizer in just 17 minutes. 15 seconds of this tag contest. One each, and it's Myers over Gary.
And 17 minutes, 15 seconds. The equalizing fall goes to the martial art fighter.
And very neat it was. Beautifully done by Iron Fist Myers there on the right. Still got that band around his head, which he often loses in bouts, of course. But there's still 11 or 12 minutes to go. One each. Anything could happen still.
Seconds away for the third and final session.
Gary Windsor versus Iron Fist Myers. And that punch to the stomach won't worry him too much. The forearm Myers. The referee imploring him not to, and he didn't. Those ropes are pretty tight, and it's double crossed there. The referee having a problem getting it apart. And Gary is pretty angry with the referee, Dave Reese, there for not getting that arm out properly. But Chris Adams has got something to go for now. The Gary Windsor left arm. Miles in. In comes Iron Fist. Oh yes, good luck. Oh yes, took it over the leg beautifully. The cross press by Myers. He must hold him. Must hold him. No trouble. In 19 minutes, 40 seconds of the tag contest, the winners, Myers and Adams, the martial arts fighters, by 2 falls to 1 submission.
And 19 minutes, 40 seconds.